Morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, about 6:30 a.m. Just waking up, about to work out. I think today, hopefully, I've arranged a couple pickups for 3DS games. I know it's always weird watching me start these videos like this, but normally I try and record my first things in the morning, and then see how the day goes when I actually pick up stuff. Anyway, a couple small things came in the mail from eBay, which I'll show off. Nothing too crazy. Also, I found two deals for 3DS stuff. So the first is a lady not too far from me. She posted on Facebook 6 3DS games a while back. I needed 4 of them actually, so I made an offer to her, and she's declined. This was weeks ago, and she said it just wasn't enough money. Which, I mean, I thought my offer was pretty good. It's probably about 40 to 50% of what the games go for, which I think for Facebook Marketplace is pretty much what you should be offering. Um, and So she said no. And then weeks later, she contacts me and says, "Hey, you still want those games?" So I said, "Sure." And she decided she wanted to sell it to me. So we're going to meet today at some point. Also, another guy on OfferUp had a bunch of 3DS games. A similar deal. I messaged him days and days and days ago. He had a bunch of games listed for $20, a really good deal. And I messaged him and I said, "Are these available?" I never heard anything. And then just a couple days ago, "Oh, sorry, man, I'm way behind. Yeah, they're available. Come meet me at work today." So probably later in the day, I'm going to swing by the parking lot of his work. I'm not sure exactly where that is, and pick this stuff up, and then I'll come back and show it off to you. I haven't really found anything too crazy out there in the wild this week. I went yard sailing on Saturday, and I found barely anything. I think I got like Michael Jackson, The Experience, which I'm going to trade, and I got, what else? It wasn't very much. Far Cry 4 on Xbox One I paid $2 for. It was very, very slim pickings, so I don't really have much to show there. Anyway, let me show you real quick on Facebook what I'm getting, and then we'll come back a little while with some showing off what we got. So here's the first pickup I arranged. Notice there's the Mario Party, Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, and Mario Kart. Those are the ones I'll keep when I pick this up. I didn't have any of the Mario sports games, believe it or not, on 3DS, which definitely is a hole in my 3DS collection, so I was willing to get those. Mario Kart 7 I actually have, but I only have the cart. I didn't know that I didn't have the case for it, so that'll just be a nice little swap. So then what I'll do is I'll take the loose Mario Kart 7 and the Snoopy and the Lego Friends and trade them. I probably won't quite get back the 40 I invest into this. But, you know, look, if I'm paying about $10 to get 3DS games that I need, I'm okay with that. One of the things I always say is, like, I'm always willing to spend a little bit more when it comes to these types of deals, and put my own money in when I'm getting a good deal for things I need. So anyway, that's the first one. The second deal, and you can see this is a little bit better value. We're getting Pokemon Moon, Mario Maker, Spider-Man, Mario Brothers 2, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Smash Bros. 3DS, and Adventure Time, and that's for $20. And that's a much better deal than the one I'm getting first. I gotta see which of these Pokemons I don't have already. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have Alpha Sapphire, so I think I need Moon, and the rest will probably get traded. But the good news is that this is all good trade stuff. The Pokemon stuff will be easy, whatever I have to move. And maybe I'll keep Mario Maker 3DS too, because I don't have that already. Yeah, we'll definitely get our money back on this. And it'll be some nice 3DS pickups, something I definitely have been trying to augment. While the 3DS is at its end of life, it's a unique system, just like the DS. It's not easily emulated for that original experience. So I'm trying to fill out my collection right now. So let's see what we find a little later. So in between the time I did that last clip, I had a personal matter come up, so things were delayed a little bit, but we still have the 3DS pickups lined up for later.
In the meantime, so everything's okay. Nothing to worry about. Just some bad news, but it's all good. Anyway, I have a trade that I arranged with the local guy, Jonathan, another person I've dealt with before, and he recently picked up some PS2 stuff in a really cool lot, and I had some interest in some of that, and I was trying to see what I could offer him for some of those games, and one really that sticks out is Fatal Frame 1 on PS2. So first, what we did is we made a trade for these two, Shinobi and Yoshi's Island, for Fatal Frame and a common Game Gear game, just one I didn't have to make it even. And then he still wanted these games, but really didn't have anything that I didn't already have or was really all that interested in. I said, well, listen, you can make an offer. Mario RPG in particular is a kind of expensive and coveted game. Mischief Makers is really good too, treasure game. I said, but you can make me an offer and we'll work something out in terms of a trade. I want to hook them up with the games. So we did something a little bit in my favor. I'm not really trying to get things in my favor, but if I'm going to trade rare games for just other people's random stuff, I need to make it worth my while because I have to go back and do other trades with that or sell it. So the way I usually do trades is, like for like, when it's common stuff, I trade other common stuff about equal. Same with rare stuff. I trade rare stuff for other rare stuff for equal. But if you want some of my more harder to find, more coveted things like a Mario RPG, I'll trade it if you've got random stuff. But it really needs to be worth my time because a bunch, it doesn't always add up the same. If you have a game that's $60 like a Mario RPG, and someone wants to give you 12 $5 games, that's not really the same because the 12 $5 games are a lot of work and you may never get rid of them. So we made a big trade. I'm going to show that off a little bit later after I do this evening the two 3DS game pickups, which look like they're on their way. So stay tuned. All right, all done with our pickups. The trade stuff is right here. You can see we got Fatal Frame. That was one of the games we got in the bundle for the Mario RPG and all of that, and a bunch of Game Gear games down here. And then we made our little $20 3DS pickup right before this, and another one a little bit earlier, all in the same area. We'll break it down when we get back in the house. I was gonna say back in the office. Back in the house. All right, see you soon. Hey everyone, it's Thursday evening, well after dinner. I wanted to give you an update on the pickups today. So when we started the video, we talked about the two pickups of 3DS stuff, which both went through. One of them was kind of interesting. And then the second was a trade. I traded 5 games. Shinobi 3, Captain America on Genesis, Yoshi's Island, Mario RPG, and what was the last one? Now I can't remember. Mischief Makers for N64 to my friend Jonathan and got a bunch of stuff in return. So we made both deals. Everything was really kind of close together. So I sort of just got in my car, did all 3 really quickly in like an hour right after work, and then came back here. So anyway, let's break down both of them. I'll show you first 3DS stuff. The first deal of the day was pretty straightforward. A lady was selling a bunch of 3DS games. This was the one I first offered on. So the 4 at the top, Mario Tennis, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Golf World Tour, and Mario Kart 7. I have Mario Kart 7 just loose, so I wanted to complete it. So that was just a swap, really. I'll trade the loose one. But the other 3 Mario sports games, or I guess Mario Party's not a sports game, I didn't have it all. These 2 I really don't care about. They're going to go to the trade pile. She was asking I want to say $70 weeks ago, and I messaged her and I offered her 40, and she said no. And then weeks later she contacted me and says I'll take 40, and so that was coincidence. She just reached out to me today and I said sure, I'll come by. So that was one pickup. Let me show you the next 3DS pickup. That one's a little more interesting. So the second 3DS game pickup was definitely a better deal overall in terms of value. Maybe not as many things I need, although it was super weird. So in the picture, you saw just these games right here, and from the sides, right? You didn't even see the covers, just the spines of these games. And the guy says, "You want to take a look at them to make sure they're good?" And so I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Right? He only was asking $20, which definitely for this this many games, these especially with the Pokemon games and stuff, is totally worth it. But I went and looked inside them, and they were even better. So I don't even think he knew what he had. I think he was just trying to get rid of stuff. So anyway, the first thing that wasn't in the listing, let me see if I can get focused well on this, is Pokemon Omega Ruby. So that was just loose. I'll take it. I think I may have it already. I'll have to check. I know I have some Pokemon games on 3DS. I just couldn't tell you which ones offhand. Super Smash Bros. 3DS. This is exactly as it looks. Same for New Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm pretty sure I have both these games. I don't know if I have this, but I definitely have this. So this will be in the trade pile. So then I saw Pokemon Moon. I'm like, okay, that's cool, Pokemon Moon. When you open it up, it's Pokemon Ultra Sun. So I don't know how that happens, but I think Ultra Sun's actually more valuable. So I'll definitely take it. And I know I don't have Ultra Sun. Then we've got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which seems okay, but when you open it up, it's Mario and Sonic London 2012 games and Zelda Majora's Mask on 3DS, which I think probably costs a bit. So that was in the Alpha Sapphire case, but that's fine with me, I guess. Mario Maker for 3DS. I don't believe I actually own this, so I'll probably keep this, even though who knows how long the game's actually going to be working. Adventure Time. So again, not really a game I want. I would probably trade it, but when you open it up, it's 2 copies of Adventure Time. So I don't know how that happens, but now I've got 2 of them to trade. Spider-Man Edge of Time, I'm pretty sure is what it, yeah. It is what it says it is. I wasn't sure. And then Mario Kart 7 is what it says it is. But all of these together were $20, and I feel like I did pretty good there, because assuming I have one of the Pokemons, which I'm pretty sure I have some of this here, I'll be able to get my money back and then some, and then maybe have some good trade bait to maybe get something I need, like in this upcoming trade I'm going to show you. Sorry about the glare you might see in the video. I'll zoom in on things so the glare's not an issue, but this was everything we got in trade for the 5 games I mentioned before. Shinobi 3 and Captain America on Genesis, Yoshi's Island and Mario RPG on SNES, and Mischief Makers on the N64. So all pretty good games that I traded away. And so I told him he had to make it, first of all, some of these I have already. He was looking to just, get rid of some stuff that he had in his trade pile. And he knows I flip stuff sometimes and trade with others. So we worked something out. I mean, the other day, he made a big PS2 haul, and I noticed he got Fatal Frame in that haul. So that was one game I really wanted. I did not have Fatal Frame on PS2. He also had Fatal Frame 2, but he's keeping that one. Totally cool with that. But that was one I really wanted in the collection. So that was the big draw for me. And then the rest of this really is like his various trade bait, things he thought that I could probably use to trade. A few things I will keep. And we'll go through it right now, I guess. So a lot of Game Gear games. Most I'm probably going to trade. Power Rangers I have. This Speedy Gonzales extremely offensive game is I'll probably keep it actually, because I don't think I have it. Lost World I do not think I have. We're going to keep that. That might be a little bit harder to find. I know I have Jurassic Park 1, so that'll be a good one. Aladdin I'm pretty sure I have, so that'll be for trade. I'm pretty sure I have Taz. Echo I'm not sure if I have. I think I might need this. Streets of Rage I'm almost certain I have, so that'll go up for trade. Desert Speed Trap, Wile E. Coyote, I guess I'll keep it. It's probably nothing special. And Pac-Man, I have honestly no idea if I have it already. If I don't have it, I'm definitely going to keep it. It's probably a good version of the game. There were 2 Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. So Kid Icarus, that's definitely a good one. I have it already. And Golden Sun, which I'm pretty sure I have. Golden Sun is another one, RPG that goes for a bit. There are a couple little extras, like this sleeve for a Mario Galaxy coin that he just tossed in there, which there's no coin, but maybe I can find it, and a GTA San Andreas case. I do find loose discs all the time. Portal Runner, I think this is maybe like a $10 game. I don't think I have it in the collection. I might keep it. I haven't decided. Tony Hawk Underground, I may have already. I'm not sure. If I have it already, it goes for trade. Otherwise, I'll keep it. Overlord, I'm pretty sure I have. That's a pretty decent, I guess, trade item. Alan Wake, I know I played it on the PC. I may have it on Xbox. If I don't have it on Xbox, I'm probably going to keep it just because I really like this game. This is a really fun one. I would recommend it. I'm pretty sure it has backwards compatibility for Xbox One if you've got one and you're looking to play, and I assume Xbox Series X will support it. Really cool game, especially if you like Twin Peaks and stuff like that. The thing for Xbox, I know I have this on PS2. I don't believe I have this on original Xbox. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. I haven't decided. Minecraft on Xbox 360. This is purely to trade. I don't want it, but it moves all day. The Mass Effect trilogy. I have all these games. I guess I'll bundle them up and try to sell them. Left 4 Dead 2. Again, this is one I trade a lot. I find it a lot and I trade it a lot. So happy to have that added in. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I know I have this on Dreamcast. I'm looking over at the shelf now. I don't think I have it on PlayStation, but I probably won't keep it because I'm short on space and I'd rather move on from it. Driver Parallel Lines, I don't think I have. I'll probably keep this one. Virtua Fighter 5, I'm pretty sure I have. This case is pretty beat up, so it might as well be loose, but that's fine. Q*bert, I obviously have. This will go for trade. Mario Duck Hunt, I have like 8 copies of. And a broken Game Boy Advance. You can even see the screen scratched up. He says it doesn't work. I'll just part it out or something. You could mod it, I guess, and if I wanted to experiment, maybe this would be a good contender, but I'll probably just get rid of it since I have a modded Game Boy Advance already. Anyway, that's everything we found today. Sorry if this video is a little odd. I had some weird news pop up as I was recording stuff, so I'm still sort of processing that, but everything's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot of good scores today. Please, if you're enjoying these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. The subscribes and the likes and comments, it really helps. I've been looking at the analytics, and we've been adding about, maybe 5 to 10 new subscribers every time I post a video, and that's great. And the views are going up, and the more it goes up, the more I want to produce content, and the more people come, and the more trades we make too. This is in terms of viewers and stuff, when I've had, I think now 4 trades that I've done with people through YouTube. So hit me up on Instagram if that's something you want to do. Anyway, that's it. Please be safe out there. Wear a mask. Be good to one another. Be polite and all that other stuff. Stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great one.